Once you've created and modified objects, you can clean things up by accurately positioning them on the slide. In this lesson, you'll move shapes using guides, you'll align and group shapes, and you'll distribute shapes. We want to adjust the positions of the 3 circle shapes, and when we're finished, the slide will look like this. To do this, we aligned the shapes with the help of these guides, and we used the Align and Distribute commands. Let's get started. In step 1, to help us position the shapes accurately, I'll right-click a blank area of the slide, I'll point to Grid and Guides, and I'll click Guides. These 2 intersecting guides appear at the center of the slide. In step 2, I'll point to the horizontal guide, and the pointer changes to indicate that we can move the guide. So I'll press and hold the mouse button, and this guide position box appears. Now I'll drag the guide up until the box reads 0.42. In step 3, I'll drag the vertical guide to the left until the position box reads 2.92. Next, I'll drag the Holidays circle shape so the top and left edges touch the 2 guides. PowerPoint makes this easier by snapping the object to the guides. Then in step 4, I'll drag the Excursions shape to the right until it touches a vertical Smart Guide. Now I'll press and hold Shift while I click the other 2 circle shapes. I'll release Shift, and all 3 objects are now selected. In step 5, I'll go up to the ribbon, and I'll click the Drawing Tools Format tab, and in the Arrange group, I'll click the Align button, I'll click Align Top, I'll click a blank area, and the shapes are now aligned horizontally along their top edges. In step 6, I'll drag the vertical guide to the right until the position box reads 5.17. This places the guide at the end of this green line. Then I'll drag the Excursions shape until the top and right edges touch the guides. Now that this shape is lined up with the green line, and the one on the left is aligned with the word Atlantic in the title, we can easily align the middle shape. In step 7, I'll press and hold Shift while I click the middle shape and the left shape. I'll release Shift, then I'll click the Drawing Tools Format tab, I'll click the Align button again, and in step 8, I'll click Distribute horizontally. And the middle shape adjusts so that it's centered between the outer shapes. Next, I'll go up to the Arrange group again, and this time I'll click the Group button, and I'll click Group. This command groups the objects into one larger object, making it easy to move them together if necessary. In step 9, I'll drag the horizontal guide back down until the position box reads 0. And I'll drag the vertical guide to the middle until its position box also reads 0. In step 10, I'll click the View tab, then I'll click the Guides checkbox to uncheck it, and the guides are no longer displayed on the slide. Finally, I'll click a blank area, and I'll save our work. To try these steps yourself, and for some additional tips, and for more details on distributing objects, turn to page PowerPoint 38 in your book.